Hello there, ladies and gentle boys. My name is Edrev, and I welcome you back to a new episode of The Witcher 3. I gotta say, you look great on this fine day, even smackshier than our naked boy Geralt over here. How is your fine day? Hey, how was your day? I hope it's a good one. Last time we left the White Orchard and headed for Witcher, chased by the Wild Hunt. Now we're here in the fine royal palace of Witcher, stripped naked of our armor. And now we are tasked to take one of these outfits here to have our audience with the Emperor. But before we start, why don't you leave a like, drop a comment for the algorithm and subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. And now get it all started and just take this one thing here and put it on. Now what do you want from me?
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Of course we know how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch.
Alright.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Okay. Well, I memorized the right hand to the chest. This one should be it.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Just looks
Come
like
with
a
me.
dab. I've skipped off screen some dialogue when we were asked about some formalities about Geralt's
Your
past.
arch magnificency.
Wasn't that interesting?
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yeah.
In grimi ep art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn ep marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Let's see what Geralt does. I would have done, nah. He does bow. Oh. I wouldn't have.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat gern favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Well, I will find her, but if I bring it to you, that's a completely different question.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Gotta say, there's a really ugly picture of Ciri there in the background. In armor she really looks better.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not...
Well, just for own curiosity, I wanna know what happens if we don't bow. Should be then this checkpoint, I think.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
Let's look at this cutscene. Not again. Ah, yes.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood
They
for
stripped
jest.
of our
I fear
swords.
the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your
I'd
Majesty
like to
will
burn him.
suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yeah.
Imgrimi...
So I just wanna know this one thing. What are they saying if I don't bow?
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Aurelian Namen, Vatgen favor. So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla.
Okay,
She's-
that's just it. Let's move on.
You
She...
for enough if
Say...
you're not this ought take it.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished. Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
That's what. Definitely worth it. For this one line from him. We can talk to him if we want to.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Some werebubs.
I had more in.
Soon, mind you.
I thought it was something more we would talk about. Well, let's see what Yennefer has to tell us. Somewhere here should be a dude we could play Gwent with. But you won't see me play any game of Gwent out of my free mind. I won't do it willingly.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
Let's explain. What does the Wild Hunt want from Ciri?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Okay, well, since he didn't explain it clearly, Ciri has the ability to teleport between realms, different worlds. The world of the Witcher is a separate universe, I would say, from our world. This is getting hinted at one point in the story, where she explains where she has been. I wouldn't say this is a spoiler if we say at one point in the story we will finally find her. Oh, isn't it? If it is such a big spoiler for you, I'm so sorry.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Oh, now let's move on with the story.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Oh, we could loot this room in here for all its stuff, but it's just a few books, a little food, and we clearly have enough of both. Oh, that's a fine girl, Ciri. Now,
Scars healed nicely.
let's get on and find her. This is the dude we could ask about.
Ambassador Varatra.
What does he have to
Yennefer
say?
suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Is this the whole map? I didn't look at it myself at first. Would you stop switching between the map and the other two? There are clearly three kingdoms. The north is Novigrad, the south is Velen, the southeast I don't know. But I'm interested about Skellige. What do you have?
What's new in Skellige?
What's about them?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
The old king will definitely not, but the new one who's about to come, that's a
Thanks for
different
your help.
story.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
I'm already excited to play the Skellige quest line again. This was a nice one. Well, anyway, let's get our stuff
How
and
might
move
I
on.
serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Heard of the Dryhead Brigade? You're kind, sir.
Over there on the bench is the dude I talked about. We could play Gwent, but no. I don't like hard games. At least this one. So... look at this glory. The glory of this map. We will spend most of our time here. So get used to it.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Such a nice view. What's up? Just hanging in there? A friend told me instead of going the direction you should go, he went the other way and ran into a over-leveled monster. I'm interested if we have the same fate if we do so as well. The episode is a bit longer now, and I think most of you already left because of all this boring story and exposition, but let's have some action.
Go.
Here we find something here in the swamp. A dead body or a case? No. Oh, I think I know this castle. If we can get through to it. And let's look what it has in store for us. A bit over leveled. I can't save right now, but well, let's see how we are faring. Okay. They're hurting a bit. It is an antidote against the poison. Some health. And some damage. Now these monsters are insectoids. Red oil. Vampire oil. Ah, there it is. Okay, we're doing barely any damage. they only killed us once. Okay, I've gotta use my shield better. Two of the big ones. Oh. We've got one of the small ones almost down. Keep the shield up. Ow. We can do this. This is clearly a sign we have to get strong equipment. I can't stick too long to my current build. Okay. The small one's down. Okay, there they killed us a second time. Damn. Oops. Sorry? Yeah. This is really the time for the second potion. Can we see here our current effect? Additional. No. Our toxicity is high, we can't have another potion. Okay, one is already down, almost down. Let's review on the oil. This one? Yes. Yeah, down. And the last one shouldn't be that big of a problem. Just a few hits. Maybe we can get now some Igni in. Yeah, there we go. Almost took it just 5 minutes. Well, let's explore it some bit further. Maybe we can find something nice. Oh. No, they took our nice glasses. This can't be. No. Glasses and then torch. So, and now everything is in order again. Well, we got through the tutorial section of the game with our current equipment without any problem. But if we play further, it won't stay that way. We gotta upgrade our gear. There's no way around it. But I think we can still stick to this Grandmaster Griffin armor, not because of the Witcher gear effect. I can sacrifice that, but I wanna keep the deflection inscription. It's really nice being immune to all projectiles. Big damage source you don't have to worry about. And now we have here some harbys, but they aren't as over leveled, so they shouldn't be that much of a problem. If you get them on the ground, you sometimes even can one-hit them like this. So this swarm shouldn't be that much of a problem. Nice. Ah, I want the Quen shield and shoot them down with the crossbow. Yes, that was easy. Oh, there's one left. Oop. Harbys aren't that strong once they're on the ground. But the number and the air is the problem.
Got their nest here.
Don't punch around. Loot it. Oh, you've gotta press the right button. Oops. Oh, let's explore some more. This is a big castle. Maybe we can find something. Ooh, legendary Griffin steel sword. Legendary Griffin steel sword. Let's look at it. Now in the crafting section. The Viper sword, steel sword, Griffin. Am I stupid, or was it something different of the Griffin gear? Boots? Trousers? Maybe? What did we didn't check? Okay, let's check the quest. What did it say? Treasure hunt, scavenger hunt, Griffin school gear. Okay. Well, we know we have one thing. Anyway, let's move on. I thought we can fight against an additional boss, I would say, here. But it was another castle, I would say. And you hear some Witcher gear. No, wait. The castle I'm thinking of is on Skellige. So now, it's not here. Well, anyway. We had some fighting this episode, we got further in the story, I would say. We can leave it by that. So, leave a like, drop a comment for me, subscribe if you don't like what you saw, and I say goodbye.